everyone, Braille Fan Man here. Layout update number 2, version 5.0. So, as you can see, I have the tabletops are up. I laid down all the foam board I had. Luckily enough, I didn't have to buy any more, so I had just enough. I got a couple scrap pieces. So generally over the week, this past week, I've been, like I said, doing the tabletop and laying down some track. Was working on a track plan that I liked and started laying down the track. So in front of us, my last update, I believe I had the framework here for the lift up, and you can see the hinges and stuff. I decided to change that up, considering I only have a single track main line and I have a temporary section, a lift out section, until I get a truss bridge to go across this. So I'm going to get a truss bridge that spans this little cross section, so I look forward to that. Till then, I'm going to keep this up. So here's my main line, and I got a number 6 right hand, and the arrival departure track is the diverging track. So I get the arrival departure main line, and then on this side to the left I have an industrial spur, and I'll get more into that when I get into the middle of the layout, so stand by. Alright, I'm back. So it's a 9-foot by 10.5 feet. So 9 foot this way and 10.5 foot this way. Single track main line comes through. You can see the industrial spur I have in the back. I'm going to put an industry in the corner there. I'm going to have at least a couple on this back wall here. Lakeville Shipping has found its home right here. I'll get another shot over here for you guys. You see, I got my industrial spur, I got the main line, then I got the arrival departure track. I will have 4 yard tracks right here, and I'm gonna do like 3 yard tracks right here. I'll have a engine track lead go this way and come around, and it's gonna be in this area over here where the controller is. So stay tuned for that. There's the engine shop right there. I've been doing a little testing with DC locomotive here. I had a couple kicking around on display in the bedroom. This particular one is a Bachmann model, works very well on DC, and I obviously have a few cars, just kind of testing the main line out. Everything's working good. As of right now, I have just the main line and the arrival departure track, and a couple, this spur track in the background, kind of tacked down with these nails, because this is foam, so kind of holds it in place. I did order some Woodland Scenics foam road bed, two boxes of that, and my idea is to do the main line and the arrival departure track as far as road bed goes, because, like, I don't know if anybody's noticed in real life, certain areas I've seen, like sidings and spur tracks kind of go a little lower than the main line, so I kind of want to get that look. That's the reason why I'm only going to put road bed under the main line and the arrival departure track. So the only thing is I'm going to have to just kind of have the ease down and up coming off the arrival departure track here for this yard lead, which actually is this right here. This is kind of like the arrival departure track / yard lead, and then it follows this way, crosses over. These are a couple more number 6 left-hand turnouts, and the main line continues on this way, right around. I will be doing a second level, at least I'm about 99.9% sure. This is number 6 right hand, and I actually ordered some of those, I think it's from Woodland Scenics, the styrofoam gradient pieces, sections. It's like a starter set. I believe it starts at 0 and ends up being, goes up to like 4 inches. My goal is for this junction right here, leading up to the second level, is to start it here potentially, and have it go up around this way. I'm trying to get up to at least a minimum of, I want to say, a foot in height. And the reason being, I know that doesn't seem like much, however, it's not set in stone either, but the second level is only going to come out a foot, basically, from the wall. So it's going to be 1 foot by whatever feet modules I decide to put up when I get to that point. And right now I'm still working on the first level, and I'm going to keep it at that. So yeah, back over here. So this would be the junction to go to the second level, and then right here I have a 25-degree crossing, which if I backtrack over here, you'll see the 2 number 6s here. So I have the main line, and then it switches over onto arrival, departure / yard lead. Then I have this basically industrial lead right here. It's going to come around, and I think I'm going to do like another kitty corner section right here. Probably either I might come out a foot like I did in these corners, as you can see. Here's my track plan, my not set in stone track plan. Talk about that in a second. So this kitty corner, I'm probably going to end up putting another one right here, because obviously I don't want the trains coming that close to the track. So continuing on, this industrial lead will branch off and will connect to this crossing, thus being able to service Heritage Furniture over in the corner. And that's kind of the same spot I had it on the last layout. I like it there. It's got its own little pad, you know. So yeah, I'll have a left hand going to the crossing. I'll probably have a right hand coming off of that and coming over to here. This area is where I believe I'm going to have central gas. And then probably at the end of this, I'm going to see if I could fit Water Street Freight Terminal right here. So that's my thought process for that right now. It's nothing set in stone. I still have the lumberyard to place, but I might put that somewhere else. I might even put it over here in this area where this pile of flex track is. So we'll see. I might put the team track over here. However, I can even put the team track over here. So stay tuned for that. Lots going on. Got a lot of work done. Here's the plan that I'm going with. I ended up purchasing the AnyRail 6 track planning software. It was like $59. So I figured, I mean, it's instead of only being able to use a max of 50 pieces of track for the trial version, I was like, you know what, this isn't going to be my last layout, God willing, because when my girlfriend and I obviously buy our house down the road, you know, my goal is to have like a really nice big layout in the basement. So I think that software will come in handy for that. And other, I don't know, changes I want to make or whatever. So so that's that. And you can see I got the controller hooked up. I don't know, I think it's on. Yeah, plugged in, but I'll run some trains some other time. So that's about it, really. I mean, got a lot done in this past week. So I'm happy with the progress I've made. It's going to be a lot of switching opportunities. This back industrial spur basically just goes around the whole back wall here. So I figured I'll have a couple industries there. I'll have one in that corner, maybe one there, not sure. Got Lakeville Shipping right here. I know I'm going to put another one right here, and then there's Armstrong Electric. So definitely a lot of switching opportunities. Plus I'll have at least 7 tracks in the yard. I'll have 4 on this side. I'll have 3 on this side, and then, like I said, I'll have my engine lead going around. So I'll have 3 tracks for the engine shop, 2 for the doors, and then 1 on the outside for sanding and fuel. So it's not going to be, it's going to be a small version of a very, very small version of EDY yard, East Deerfield yard, and I'm fine with that. I do like to switch the yards. I like to build trains and take apart trains and whatnot. So I look forward to that. But that's where I'm at. Questions, comments, suggestions, constructive criticism, always welcome. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay safe, and until next week, I'll have another update. All right, take care, everyone. Railfan Man signing out.